Avocados are often described as one of the healthiest foods you can eat. They're praised in magazines, recommended in nutrition guides, and often called a heart-friendly choice. And in many ways, that's true. But here's what's rarely explained clearly enough. Avocados are powerful foods, and with powerful foods, how you use them matters just as much as whether you eat them at all. I've seen many people over 60 add avocados to their diet with good intentions, only to later say, "Something felt off, but I couldn't figure out why." Today, I want to gently walk you through 6 common avocado mistakes, not to scare you, not to tell you to stop eating them, but to help you use them in a way that truly supports your body. Let's start with one of the most common myths. Mistake number 6, storing cut avocado with the pit and assuming it stays fresh. Many of us were taught that leaving the pit in a cut avocado prevents browning. It's been passed down for decades and repeated online again and again, but research has shown something important. The pit only covers a very small area. The rest of the exposed surface still reacts with air in exactly the same way. Browning happens because oxygen activates natural enzymes in the fruit. The pit doesn't stop that process. The bigger concern is what happens next. When people believe the avocado is protected, they often keep it longer than they should. Over time, improperly stored avocado can develop unwanted bacterial growth. This doesn't always smell or look obvious, but it can place unnecessary stress on digestion. A better approach is simple and gentle. Lightly brush the exposed surface with lemon or lime juice. Press plastic wrap directly against the flesh to limit air exposure. Then store it in the refrigerator. This helps preserve freshness without giving a false sense of safety. Mistake number 5. Eating avocados inconsistently while taking blood-thinning medications. This one often goes unnoticed. Avocados naturally contain vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting, which is exactly what some medications are designed to regulate. The issue isn't that avocados are bad. The issue is sudden change. When someone dramatically increases or decreases vitamin K intake without realizing it, it can interfere with how certain medications are balanced in the body. The key word here is consistency. If you already eat avocado regularly in small amounts, that pattern is usually easier to manage. Problems tend to arise when someone suddenly adds large portions every day. If you take blood-thinning medication, it's wise to keep your intake steady and mention dietary changes during checkups. This allows adjustments to be made safely if needed. Mistake number 4, using unripe avocados in smoothies. A hard avocado might seem harmless if it's going into a blender, but texture isn't the only issue. Unripe avocados contain higher levels of natural plant compounds that are harder for the digestive system to handle. They also contain resistant starches that can cause bloating and discomfort, especially in sensitive stomachs. Many people don't connect their digestive symptoms to the avocado itself because the smoothie looks healthy. A ripe avocado should gently yield to pressure, not mushy, not rock hard. When ripe, it blends smoothly, tastes mild, and provides the fats that make avocados so beneficial. If your avocados are firm, give them time. A paper bag with a banana or apple can help them ripen naturally. Mistake number 3. Eating avocados if you have latex sensitivity. This connection surprises many people. Certain proteins in avocados are similar to those found in natural latex. For individuals with latex sensitivity, this can trigger unexpected reactions. This doesn't affect everyone, but if you've ever noticed itching or discomfort when exposed to latex products, it's worth paying attention. The body sometimes reacts the same way to foods with similar protein structures, including avocados. If you've ever felt unwell after eating avocado and couldn't explain why, this may be something to discuss with a healthcare professional. Awareness is key here, not fear. Mistake number 2. Consuming the avocado seed. This trend has gained popularity online, but it deserves caution. While avocado seeds do contain certain compounds, they're extremely dense and difficult for the human body to process safely. Grinding them at home doesn't fully break them down. Small fragments can irritate the digestive tract and create unnecessary strain. There's also no clear evidence that the nutrients in the seed are meaningfully absorbed when consumed this way. If your goal is to reduce waste, composting the seed or using it for non-food purposes is a much safer option. Sometimes, not everything labeled as a health hack truly serves the body. Mistake number 1, cooking avocados at high heat. This is the most overlooked issue. Avocados are rich in delicate fats that don't tolerate high temperatures well. When exposed to intense heat, these fats can break down and lose their beneficial structure. High heat also reduces the vitamin content that makes avocados valuable in the first place. That's why many people notice that cooked avocado tastes bitter or unpleasant. The body often senses what the chemistry confirms. A better approach is to add avocado after cooking. Let food cool slightly, then mix it in. You still get the creamy texture and nutritional value without unnecessary breakdown. So here's the takeaway. Avocados can be a wonderful addition to your diet, but they're not a free pass food. They work best when handled with awareness, moderation, and respect for how the body processes them, especially as we age. Small adjustments make a big difference. If any of these points stood out to you, you're not alone. Many people are learning this later than they expected. Take what's useful, leave what doesn't apply to you, and most importantly, listen to how your body responds. That's often the most reliable guide we have.